big deal if you committed a crime and paid your time. It's not a moral, it's not a way of trying to like slander somebody. It's just a way of fucking with people that think they can fuck with you on this app, like Sam Rosen. So I just brought it up as like a way to
Okay.
to bait people into.
Okay,
I Solomon tested people.
Let's move on because we have other issues to discuss. Do you see me writing in the comments? John?
Alan, do you see him writing in the comments?
What is the point, John, of you going on YouTube Live?
Yeah, I see your comments, and I like your comments, and I responded to one of your comments, but
what are you using that YouTube Live for?
To create media, to create content. What do you mean? I'm a filmmaker. I'm a content creator.
Okay, because there's nobody there but you and me.
I know, but yet my 50 YouTube accounts still get millions of views every month. So even though it's just me and you, across all of my accounts, I have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers and millions 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 of views.
Well, I'm proud of you. That's all then. That's very good. And I'll leave it at that.
This guy's out of his fucking mouth.
Joanna, I just like making fun of people that refuse to read books. That's it. I know Barth can't read a book because he's working. But the truth is, the book club is what we're talking about when it comes to religion, because I have a library of books. And so there's an extended communication network that connects all of us, and it's really the book collection. And so if
I see your collection.
Get Khadijah back in here.
Get that tight Muslim Kunani back in here quick.
I fucking see your books on your live, bitch.
I didn't know you were a member of the Gambino crime family, Joanna. I didn't know that.
Genovese.
Oh, I didn't know that the Genovese ran Studio 54. Ah!
You don't know, but you know I'm an author. They're very nice.
They ran the dance floor, baby. Don't worry about it.
We got a clubhouse. We got the clubhouse outfit here. The accidental. Do you know that old fart in Vegas? He used to come on this app. He's an actual gangster. And now he lives in an apartment that looks like it was decorated by a nursing home. Hello.
John.
Yeah, Joanna, the thing that you are missing out on is creativity. So, Regal and Frenchie and all these fucking losers on this app that waste all their time, that are causing you emotional trauma.
Yeah.
That's your problem, not their problem. You have to accept personal responsibility and control your emotions. That means be more creative and let it go, because nothing will be gained or benefited from all of these clubhouse experiences that you are enduring from all these people. It's really just, you need to, I don't want to say clone what I'm doing, but you need to essentially create more, that's my best recommendation for letting go.
Well, if I'm not, create more like what? Talk about the Bible or Quran?
Just live streaming yourself is creating. So if you were to live stream your clubhouse experiences, that's like doing the heavy lifting and doing nothing. That's why I live streamed this conversation on 20 different phones, because the creative activity, when done right, doesn't really require any work. Live streaming solves a lot of issues because you can clip the content, and then you can go back and retitle it.
Yeah, I think Clubhouse is just not for me anymore. I think I've hit my.
Well, that's okay. Well, this is the thing is
today really kind of disgusted me that there's a room full of people and I'm being abused and no one did shit about it.
Well, see,
I don't go for that. I
Joanna,
don't like
this is
that.
again why it's a you problem. I'm not saying that quitting the app isn't a good idea. I'm saying that if you wanted to get around, and run around, you would just have a burner phone and you would have Anon, and then you would listen back in and say, yeah, this is so stupid. Because the problem is you're looking for a circuit in your brain and you're not getting the dopamine that you deserve because other people are taking it from you when they kick you, and they've got the green bean and they're obnoxious, horrible people. But that's why you can have another account with Anon. Just go right back in and get your dopamine filled back up, and then create a room about the people that kicked you. You see how the game works? Be more political.
Yeah. I get it. It's just I'm having an off day, that's all. They took my Xanax away, and I'm pissed off. I don't feel good without it.
Well, this app can transfer somebody's central nervous system vibration electronically into your brain and then into your body.
Yeah.
So it's important to get.
Do you think it's good to go off of Xanax like that?
Yeah, you'll be okay, but you've got to stay hydrated and exercise and sit in the sun and listen to the Beach Boys. Clubhouse is going to want to make you get back on Xanax because this app causes anxiety. Because people transfer. It's an anxiety transfer. Oh, Khadijah's back. You got what you wanted.
Khadijah's back and David.
Kick me to the goo. Bring up your honey. Bring up your angel.
Yep, I could read Hebrew. That's David, and that's why you down at the bottom. Maybe someone kicked you down.
No, he put himself down. That was.
Oh, good. Khadijah is done shopping.
Khadijah's back. A star.
I gotta go drop off now. I'm sorry to leave you guys hanging like that. Did you want to finish? Did you want me to finish explaining?
I don't even remember what you were talking. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that scene guy.
1933? 1933?
Yes. So the Yassine guy, after he's done trying to convince his people to believe in these prophets, all of a sudden there's a change in scene, and he is told to enter paradise. And this guy, so my car might connect to the phone. So to enter paradise, you can tell how he is speaking. He says, "Oh, I wish my people knew of how my Lord has forgiven me and made me of the noble people." Right, and so this is indicating that this is in real time. That like this isn't thousands of years later, or do we even understand time when we're dead? I don't know. But it's still on his mind, right? These people. And so he enters paradise because he's been killed. He's actually been killed by his people. And so God does not call him a shahid. He's not called a shaheed, I mean. He's not referred to as a martyr. Now, in another verse, it says that do not mourn for those who have died in the path of God. They are alive and being taken care of by their Lord. Okay? So this is another indication that they automatically, if you die while trying to promote God, the true understanding of God, not your understanding of God, right? If you die in the meantime, then God lifts you per se, right? As he supposedly did with Jesus. Now here's a fascinating
I thought all the prophets died before.
Jesus is the only one who was killed. And check this out. So you know how I mentioned that John and Jesus both, or what is said about John, Jesus ends up saying himself.
Well, I just want to be able to follow.
Born.
Okay,
Right.
Go ahead.
So
please.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think Jesus is dead?
Well, it depends on what you think is dead. Like, do I think he is no longer with us? Yeah. But let me finish what I'm trying to say, because it's not really about what I think, it's about what I understand in a way. So both of them had the same saying, right? But for John, it was said about him, and Jesus said it about himself. Well, I found out later, I can't remember what scripture it was out of, but John is also killed. He is killed by, what's his name?
Herod.
maybe.
Herod?
Yes. Yes, he is killed while trying to preach God, right?
Right, by
So
King Herod.
Yes, so both him and Jesus are killed in the path of God. And they're alive. And here's the cool thing. I tried to study resurrection in the Quran on Easter because I wanted to figure out what is the resurrection. And I could not find the word for resurrection. I could not find the actual translation for resurrection. Because when God speaks about, he says, we will send you back. You will return. There isn't, and even the word yinshet, if you guys live in the States and you see the change of seasons, I just discovered by looking at nature that a plant that dies in the winter does not come back to life in the former body. A new stem will grow from the corpse, right? It will not, the old leaves will not turn green all of a sudden. You'll have new green.
Left turns.
So in a way, this is what God refers to as a resurrection, that we turn into a new form. We don't stay in our old body. So we're not zombies coming back to life. We are ninshet, okay? So God, and then check this out. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Buddhism or Hinduism with the Wheel of Life and Samsara, but he has two verses in the Quran where he says, وَكَذَلِكَ الرَّجُوعُ or khuruj. And khuruj means the exit. And he says twice, and this is how you will exit. And he's actually talking about nature and how water is sent down from the skies and the plants start to grow and blah, blah, blah. كَذَلِكَ الْخُرُوجِ. So I thought it was really interesting that God is using the word exit. This is how you're going to exit, as if we're exiting this wheel of life, right? This cycle. Okay, so my point is that the Quran does not talk about jihadis. Okay, the Quran does not talk about shaheeds the way that modern day Muslims speak of shaheeds. And if you go back, because I would say that the Prophet Muhammad died of poisoning, if that's how he even died. He did not die fighting in the path of God. He died on his bed, right? So he did not die a shaheed. Yet the mainstream Muslims say, if you die in a car accident, you're a shaheed. No, that's not what a shaheed is. And here's the cool thing. So with John and Jesus, when they say, peace be on the day we are born, the day we die, and the day that we will be sent back. You guys will, okay? They're going to be sent back on the day of resurrection, on the day of accountability. They will be sent back to us so that they can be a part of the whole process, right? And they're not going to be a part of the process as in like they're not going to go to hell. No, that's not what this means. There's a due justice that needs to happen on the day of accountability. This is the day of truth, right? So, I'm sorry?
I'm trying.
I'm jumping. I don't have my notes.
It's a lot at once. I was just wondering if you were referring to like when it says we did not grant immortality to any human before you.
Right.
Indeed, you will die and they will die. Is that what you're talking about?
No. But that's
the immorality.
So the reason why I said I don't think Jesus is alive as of like his body, but
yeah,
God
this is a lot.
God is saying that he is alive. That those that die in the path of God are alive with their Lord. So his energy, his spirit is alive, just not his body. And that's all we actually are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did that help you? Like, that makes more sense now?
I'm trying very hard to follow. This is all new to me.
I'll try.
I have
Well, it's
no
new to a
idea,
lot
really.
of people.
Yeah.
And I was jumping everywhere.
Oh.
But
Why?
just as a... Why?
You're just happy. You're just happy to share the message.
Well, it's not that I'm happy, but the Quran kind of comes across
My
random
600-pound life.
right? Like it flips from one
I'm not
topic
really
to the
interested in the Quran.
Oh, that's okay. I was just sharing that's what you might perceive when you might see that if you read it. There, like the chapter about women is not all about women. And in fact, well, it doesn't matter. But anyway, so the fact that I'm jumping is because we have to find the same concepts. Oh, she left. I hope I didn't upset her. Well.
Oh, that was very
I-
interesting. That was very good. That was all.
Well, I think she wasn't interested because she wasn't interested in understanding how my methodology, which I was, because then she said that I was jumping around. She assumed that I was jumping around because I was happy, but I wasn't happy. But I have to jump to give the whole story, if that makes sense. Because nothing is like, you're not going to find the same concepts listed one by one in order. Sorry. If she comes back on and I'm not here, can you apologize to her for me?
Oh no, she's fine. Don't worry about her.
Well, she was already
For the office downstairs. For the office downstairs. Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't mean to send her away.
No, she'll be back. She's always in and out. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that book. I think that's why they're confused. I'm confused myself also.
Well, I think most Muslims are confused. They need the hadith to understand.
Oh, is this
Dupless? Yeah, I think it's a little confusing. I'm confused.
my 600-pound life.
It's okay.
My 600-pound life.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, anyway, that's why I said you should do a
Oh
reset
no.
and just start from
I
My
did.
600-pound life.
Yeah. It's a complete one.
Good. Labe is in the messages. I don't see Labe though. Would Labe like to come up?
I know.
Oh, there. Hi, Labe. Peace.
Hello. If you were talking about like those quotes that I put there in the chat, those were something that I extracted from a book by a guy named Leon Misteltier, and he was talking about like mysticism and things like that. So if you ever go into like say Orthodox spaces, Jewish spaces, and if you ask questions about like various aspects of mysticism, people will talk to you and they'll give you like all of these like fancy words, but it's like, well, what are you talking about?